I see she's really trying to push this new aesthetic. She's in an interesting space in her career right now, I must say. But I tell you one thing, if she's giving me this on this album, then we might have something.
Tell me, can you take my breath away? Cruising down the heart-shaped highway.
I see you got JID on the album. I see you got Doechii on the album. You got 21 Savage on the album. So it's definitely gonna be giving some appropriation. You know, that's one thing Katy Perry is gonna do. She is going to give you some urban Katy, and I hate that word. But we're here, y'all. Katy Perry is back, y'all. She got an album coming out September 20th. It is entitled 143. So it means love now, or I love you. Something like that. Lead single, Woman's World. Now, listen, I like Katy. We like Katy over here. Shout out, this is the Record Store. If you have never seen my face, Rick the Prince, you're watching the Record Store. We talk about music. We like Katy over here. Now, Katy Perry, has this record produced by Dr. Luke called Woman's World. This is supposed to be like a woman's anthem, standard pop. She got the cassettes, the CDs, the vinyls, the pre-orders. Like, that is something that I like to see from pop artists with a stature such as Katy Perry. Now, like I said, this record is produced by Dr. Luke, and she getting some backlash for that because, you know, Dr. Luke had that whole controversy with Kesha and, you know, etc., etc. And people are still wondering, like, why is he still around? Why are people still working with him? What are the logistics of the contracts and stuff like that? Because even Doja Cat, some of her records has had his name stamped on it. There's like a whole big thing about that, but allegedly, and maybe y'all can like clarify this in the comments, allegedly Katy Perry wasn't really too concerned about all of that when it came to working with Mr. Dr. Luke. You know, she's a longtime collaborator with that man, and she wants to have a teenage dream moment. Now, with me, my love for Katy Perry is very much wrapped up in nostalgia when it comes to eras like One of the Boys, Prism, and of course, Teenage Dream. Even a little bit of Witness, you know, because Bon Appetit, I just can't. Like, y'all really fumbled the bag with Bon Appetit. I'm just saying. Because this is a hit. Hey. We didn't really cover Smile too much, so we're getting back on this with you, Katy. We're on your side, Katy. You're already making bad decisions though, Katy. You're already making bad decisions though. You need to make sure all of your T's are crossed, all of your I's are dotted, because the Gen Z, they're not gonna play this whole manufactured standard pop bull. They're gonna see right through it, Katy. You need to be giving us something more authentic. And that's always been the thing about Katy. Like, what is Katy under the camp? We've never really got a chance to know that, but I could keep going. I don't get paid to do this, but I could really keep going. Anyways, we're about to get into this Woman's World video, song, and then we're gonna come back and finish talking. Okay. She looks great. Boys kissing boys, okay. She put gas in her ass. What? I'm not gonna try to spice it up or try to sugar it up or sweeten it up. I was not impressed by that music video in the slightest. I knew when I seen that it was 2 minutes and 56 seconds that it wasn't gonna be anything to talk about because it's no extension of the song. Like, she literally gave us the song. I know Katy Perry, when she gives a visual, she gives a visual. She did this whole world premiere stuff, making me seem like I was gonna get something to remember or something to go back to. I could not pick up that video again and be perfectly fine. She looked great though. I liked the little two-piece outfit that she had with the boots, Megatron boots or whatever they were. Song's cool. It's standard pop, signature Katy Perry. You know, it's a woman's world. You're lucky to be living in it. If you heard the snippet, there's nothing much more to grab from it. It's literally cut, dry, straight to the point. You know, there's no problem with that, but you know, it's very surface level. I just don't know how this is going to translate to the people. She's putting a lot behind the budget. How much is she going to have to recoup in order for her label to break even? Like, these are conversations that are very important to have because it determines how an artist is successful and how much more is funded into their career. Let's say this single flops, she may not get another video for her album or something like that. You know, it's Katy Perry, so she got a little bit more to play with. The video was nothing spectacular. I seen a couple influencers or something in there. I don't know who these people are. The choreography, you know, Katy Perry can't dance, child, so what do we want to do it there? But yeah, it's a woman's world and they're working on stuff and peeing in the urinals. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Are y'all excited? What do y'all feel that Katy needs to do in order for this era to be successful? Y'all let me know. Rick the Prince, is this record going to be what Katy Perry needs to get back on the charts? Mind you, Katy Perry hasn't had a #1 record since like Dark Horse or something. Like, it's insane. I really may have to look into it, but I don't think she's had a #1 since like a Dark Horse or something. Can she do it again? We'll just have to wait and see.